Greetings, everyone. Please go on, make sure everything's set on up. God knows well, I've been hacking up a storm, so my throat's not exactly that great at the moment, so I may end the stream a bit earlier, depending on how it goes. And it looks like everything is good to go. Disable OBS view, because that can help save some resources. Let me double check my other computer. It looks like everything is good to go, so let's go and get started. Of course, got some replays. I'll first start off a replay that was submitted to me. Let's go with... Let's just go with this one. And so, let's go and get started. Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Copy Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top right side as the US forces of Brick Top. Spawn on bottom left side as the Wehrmacht forces. We have Tech, no. Also got a 2 engineer opener. We may see, yeah, we're all going to see 3 pioneers. Not going to see a 3rd engineer on this map. So it's usually like 3 capturing angles. So 2 engineers versus 3 pioneers. Wehrmacht quarters going on up. Riflemen being pulled on out. Sorry about that. Riflemen being pulled on out. Wehrmacht quarters still being built. There it goes, fully built, and likely we'll see a Volksgrenadiers, though it could be possible for the MG42.
Engineer squad ready.
Engineers look like a high line that goes straight for... Maybe they're trying to lay down some wiring here. Riflemen now being pulled on out. Over here, engineers have catch up the fuel point. These engineers making their advance. I'm thinking they're going to rush some wire here. Nope, they're going straight for that point. Pioneers have captured the cutoff point. And this point here is also a cutoff point for this munitions sector as well. And I was wrong. There's a Schimmenwagen up on field. Even though it's an amphibious vehicle, this game does not support amphibious capability, so it will drive across the road and not swim across the creek. Rifleman squad pushes way forward, maybe gaining a bit of damage there on the Pioneer. And the Pioneer does see a bit of damage there, does not drop a model just yet. Schimmenwagen now engages the engineers, trying to stop the capturing along the flanks. Very nice. Engineers capture this VP, not going for the mission sector. This cutoff point is not captured up just yet. Going straight for the victory point as well, so he's going to get a brief victory lead. Right now, a single capture, soon to be a double capture. His opponent's very far away from capturing this VP as well, so Paul's going to go for mission point, then the VP as well. Point is now captured on up. This mission sector being captured. Schimmenwagen still camping this region. Engineers can't do much with it nearby, and the Pioneers are going to capture up this munition sector. Great field control coming out by the Wehrmacht player. Do not have a Volksgrenadiers pull out on field. We'll likely see a 2nd rifleman on the field. Yes, we do. And a 3rd rifleman squad on the way. Munition sector being captured on up. This one's been captured up as well, and this other rifleman squad has captured up the field point as well. The 3rd rifleman squad should perhaps push this way. Decides to do a full retreat. Maybe I deploy out. Maybe a weapons sports center. Volksgrenadiers and Rifleman Squad now engaging. One of the Volksgrenadier model decided to dance in front of the wall. An additional Rifle Squad now pulled out in the field. Rifle Squad taking quite a bit of damage here.
Territory sector being captured.
Rifle Squad taking a couple hits there. Shimmerwagen making their advance. It does have the Rifleman Squad in this garrison, but appears to only be 2 windows firing out, not up here nor these other 2s. Not sure if that's just a bad thing about the building, or just the other guys being occupied in another direction.
We're losing a fuel
Volksgrenadier is
sector.
falling on back. He's now firing out of more windows now. But overall, that church is not doing him all so well when it comes to fire support. Volksgrenadiers trying to engage this. Rifleman's trying to engage the Volksgrenadier. MG42 sitting on up. Does have this Rifleman Squad inside this garrison. And that garrison does have 3 windows inside, so 3 out of 4 models is a good number. However, they're quite wounded in general. Now the Rifle Squad now pull it on out. This point is being captured on up, and the
Front shift.
Shimmerwagen
Crowds are
does take a
grabbing
bit of damage there.
territory from us.
MG42 took a bit of a hit there.
Let's get this over with, goddammit!
Shimmerwagen taking some fire there.
Forward supply
This
lines
Pioneer
are broken.
does fall back as well. And now we got the Pioneer being forced on back over here. MG42 does withdraw. The Rifleman Squad inside that garrison is on the outside of the garrison. Getting some damage there on that Pioneer, and the Pioneer is also being engaged by Engineer. Volksgrenadiers engaging the Riflemen. Should be fine for the Volksgrenadiers. And the Engineers may have found a landmine here. They're wounded. The Rifle Squad wounded. There is not much blood left in them.
Ready, rifleman!
Volksgrenadiers and of course Rifleman Squad. It's gonna be a prolonged fight. Flamer Engineer getting some damage there on the Rifleman. And now got Bar Rifleman. Rifleman or
Enemy
Flamer
unit
Pioneer
down.
does get fully wiped out. Bar Rifleman over here. Bar Rifleman Squad needs to fall back sooner rather than later. No triage center over here. And got additional Volksgrenadiers in this region. Sniper rolls a miss. Rifleman Squad falls back. Shimmerwagen has a possibility of wiping out the Rifleman Squad, but unlikely. Don't see any landmines in the retreat path.
We're losing a munitions point.
He's going to try to pursue it.
Rifleman!
Nope, he's not going to try to pursue it. Now going to engage this Rifleman Squad with getting some free shots
Front
there.
shifting. Crowds are grabbing
And does
territory
capture the
from
fuel
us.
point now. And falls back to the squad as well. Center going on up. These squads need quite a bit of healing.
We're all reinforced.
This Rifle Squad could push forward while the other ones stay back. This Engineer needs healing as well. Going from Minesweeper. Very nice. And he may have to sit there for a bit of time to get healed up. I think these 2 Rifleman Squads can push forward now. You can't really stay in your base for too long. MG42 finding a good garrison, probably this one. Shimmerwagen here, and the Volksgrenadier is going to capture the cutoff point. And that will cut off a bit of resources there.
Yeah, ready!
Rifleman Squad does get behind some heavy cover there. Alright, for some sandbags.
Front shifting. Crowds are grabbing territory from us.
MG42 does get some good suppression there. He could try putting some sandbags right around here instead of right there.
Posts report we are losing a sector.
Volksgrenadiers decapturing this sector now. US players pushing forward heavily up north. 2 Engineers, 2 Rifleman Squads. He has 4 Rifleman Squads on the field.
Engineer squad ready.
This one does not have the Minesweeper. This one does have a Minesweeper, and I don't see any landmines at the moment. Oh, now we do, and soon we will have, but the Pioneers will
Supply
spot
lines are
this.
broken.
Engineers
We have
may
territory
spot
out of
this.
supply.
Pioneers do fall back. This landmine is nice and hidden. We may see Jeep put on the field since opponent has gone for a sniper. The sniper is currently located right there. MP40 folks up on the field. Rifle squad taking a bit of damage. And now got the MG42 suppressing down the squad as well. Getting some damage on the squad there. MG42 redeploying. We do got a landmine here, which you will find. And that squad needs to fall back. Just too much fire right there in the first place. Master Street coming out by the US player. I'm not sure we should go for the moment. Doesn't have enough munitions for off-and power shoot, nor strafing sport. Ooh. What exploded?
With one of our sectors.
Looks like a Pioneer got exploded. Another US landmine right there. A rifleman squad and full sprinters engaging for the MP40 folks, getting some good damage, but they're already pretty wounded. They do have Veteran Suit 1. It's going to be a relatively equal fight, but this rifle squad may just need to fall back right about now. They're far too wounded to continue. Two more rifle squads way forward. They're both either fully healed. Nope, this one's not fully healed. It has a sliver of health missing. Just look at down here, the health bar, and when I select this other one, you see it grew slightly, shrunk slightly, and now he's definitely now full health. Both centers pushing forward, they're negative ground. The bars should be very effective here. He's trying to overrun the sniper. Sniper does fully withdraw. Could not likely going to get wipe out the sniper there. So turning around, forcing back the Volkswagen score open a little bit better, but they're both falling back now.
Listen here. Point is ours.
Cutoff point has been re-secured. He could try a landmine. Yep, there he is. Jim Vaughan taking a bit of damage there. MG42 getting overran. He should have kept one of these squads on the high ground to flank it. And now he's fully withdrawing the MG42 as well. Supply yard completed. And now do you see the weapon support center going on up? Landmine now being put on field. We got a good number of landmines from both sides. And since they don't see the decorator up here, they likely can't see each other. Does get the kill on that one model there, preventing the decap to that point, and the rest of the squad is on foot garrison. Engineers and Pioneers not gauging it out. Two of the models are firing for the Engineers, and of course got the Rifleman squad to force back the Pioneers. There's a landmine here which could be triggered. Sniper. Getting some shots there onto the Rifleman. And now got a motor pool being pulled out as well.
Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operation has been selected, so he's gone for infantry, 2, 3, 4, firing away. So maybe we'll go for a Greyhound or M1. Did lose this engineer squad, minor loss. I do not believe this one had the minesweeper. Yep, that's not a flamethrower backpack either. More landmines.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh. Landmine that kills off the Schimmenwagen. Very nice. Does save the 234 from buying landmine, so that's actually good for the Wehrmacht player, probably. But there's a chance he will find another landmine here very shortly. Will it be the 234 or with the Volksgrenadiers? The Rifleman squad does find the now few observation posts. Why they hope the point from being decaptured, but will not save the observation post from being gunned down. The MG emplacement goes all the way over there, so he knows not to advance any far forward based on the formation. Does find a
Unit down.
again? Why is it that I always find the sniper finding a landmine in a replay? It happens way too often. Rifleman squad now taking some damage there. We do got the Volksgrenadiers taking some fire, including from 2 riflemen.
They're going after
Rifle
a few
squad's
of us.
pushing forward, gets good damage. Rifle squad taking some damage over here. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. We do have another landmine here. And now the rifle squad does fall back. Bunker medic gets sniped.
One shot.
I suppose. I wonder if he realized he actually got the kill of his opponent's sniper of his landmines. One of those things that you probably can't really keep track of all too easily. Because one, you only see the explosion, probably see the one experienced ticker, but the lack of other squad could give an indication that he's got the sniper. He may still believe the sniper's still alive. It's one of those things that's
We hold the initiative.
not easy to keep track of.
We'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Still gets a shot there. Landmine here could be done by the rifleman shortly. Nope, it does not. He does just have stick bombs research. And does find that landmine there. Needs to fully withdraw the squad. He's about to get wiped out. True. But of course, it's one of those things that if you don't see the plus 19, you actually know it exploded on the sniper. Say there's a landmine up north that explodes. You don't know what exploded it. You weren't paying attention to it. You were paying attention to that one. I guess you may have... Did you see the plus 19 or no? I do know that's one of your replays.
We are losing a victory.
Sniper fires away, gets hit there in the Volksgrenadiers.
Taking fire! Get over here!
A rifleman squad engaging the Volksgrenadiers. MP40 Volk squad does through the M1AT gun, but you did. Oh, now you. That's a good thing to know. Of course, there's always going to be another sniper pops up. After all, I always like to say your first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper.
Let's put some fear into him.
Wehrmacht player has brought out another sniper there. 0 kills, so he does not know about it at the moment.
Front shifting. Routes are grabbing territory.
Always try to check when mine goes off.
Down.
Ain't nobody walking away from that.
Yep. Something you should always try doesn't mean you always can. After all, it is for about a second you see the experience ticker marker. I know in Company Heroes 2,
Standing by.
the explosions, like landmines, tend not to get the experience ticker markers sometimes. So that may not always a possibility. By the way, there's now a Wehrmacht sniper camouflage his way forward. And he's going to try to counter-snipe the US sniper, who's also camouflaged at the moment. And looked like he was trying to line up a shot there. Or he's just having idle animation. One of the two. Observation post field point has been deployed and out. This one has been rebuilt. I'm assuming it was destroyed. Didn't really. I know it was getting attacked. Didn't really see if it got fully destroyed. Do now have a fresh U-34 now deployed on the out.
We've upped the ante. Production is now a double territory from us.
So it looks like he just went from off of power shoot to the increased production speed. Maybe eyeing for Rangers next. Not going straight for the M2. Landmine found by the Volksgrenadier. Didn't drop any models there. Cully pull back, get medical supplies going. The squad does get suppressed. Sniper has made itself known. They take a bullet. Finds this landmine there before the sniper finds it. Ah, it was repaired. Little bit of a shame. And he got really lucky with that sniper again. Rifle squad engaging the Volksgrenadiers, Flame Engineers. Like their sauerkraut extra crispy. The Volksgrenadiers will fall back with one last model. Rifleman squad also falling back down south. This point is untouched, nor any landmines deployed out. Joke still alive.
Artillery support is now available.
The M2 is now available. Supply yard level 1 upgrade. And MG42 is pushing by 4. Let's switch over to the other player. Let's see. Arrow Doctrine. Okay. I'm not sure if he has Zeal yet, but he does, of course, have Inspired Assault and Firestorm. The Fear Sturm. Emergency tanks level 1 for the Stug. He may be eyeing for our V1 if he... Maybe he sees all the landmines thinking that he knows his opponent's gone for... Believing his opponent's going for infantry doctrine, even though I don't think the rifleman has actually pulled out a landmine. It may give him the illusion that he has, and hence why he wants to go for the off-map powered artillery to engage the M2s. But let's just guess. We do have an on-map Nebel Warfare firing against the rifleman squad. Get a pretty good burst onto him. Does not wipe up the squad.
The Yankees are attacking one of our
Observation post taking some fire from 2 sources. And now the Flame Engineer does fall back. US Sniper Center of 8 kills.
Sniper ready for the struggle.
Are they going to run into each other? It's not the first time I've seen 2 snipers run into each other. Flame Engineers do fall back.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Wehrmacht landmine there. US Sniper, so in this region, Wehrmacht Sniper, oh, fully withdraws. Huh. Why did he withdraw the Wehrmacht Sniper? Maybe he thought the M2 was raining down on its head?
Receiving American fire. Pump system in order.
234. Forces back the rifleman. Additional forces pushing down the center. There's a minesweeper here, very good. Let's sweep the landmine before the US sniper explodes.
We are losing ground.
We are finished building. Com system in order.
Our supply lines are
US sniper
out of supply.
could get spotted. Off and power shoot raining on in. Making church extra holy. Sniper does not get spotted here. Best mimic it is gravesite, so best mimic a corpse to stay alive. And the bunker does live. Could use a pioneer, or the pioneer to repair it up. MP40 squad takes some fire there. US sniper made itself revealed. Wehrmacht sniper is currently right here. Behind the MG42. Wehrmacht sniper may want to camouflage right about now. Snipers hits the rifle squad there. Did not try to either counter snipe the US sniper. 10 kills, 1 efficiency 1.
Sniper taking fire.
Rifle squad getting suppressed by the MG42. The US sniper knows, the US player knows the Wehrmacht snipers in the region, but he's going to still try to snipe the MG42. MG40 folks and 234 in the region. The snipers are pretty close to each other. And they do spot each other. Wehrmacht sniper misses. US sniper misses. MP40 Volk squad engage the rifleman squad. Everything else is on fire from the Nebel Warfare. M1AT gun does get decrewed. Engineers falls back. US rifle sniper is still in the region. And the MP40 squad needs to fall back sooner rather than later. Rifle squad does fall back thanks to 234. And the rifle squad just getting picked off by the Stug. Was that a triple kill in one shot? I suppose when you're catching up, they can get pretty stacked. You see, they all exploded right there. M2 Hauser only has got 1 building, which I believe that was the observation post. Well, you can't say, is it good or bad RNG if both players miss their sniper shots? I think both players would be happy that their snipers alive.
check. You must not keep the enemy waiting. Pioneer team ready.
Pioneers do find a sniper shot there. The US sniper may get a kill there. There's a Wehrmacht landmine. Doesn't get off another shot there. Riflemen look like we'll find the landmine really soon, or maybe the flame engineers. They do explode. Fast withdrawal, 234 could wipe out that flame engineer. Does not. Rifle squad could try to keep them off. Grenadiers, right, Grenadiers gets a okay grenade, 2 kills. And 4-2 finding some good suppression support here. This rifle squad could actually eye for the garrison against the MG42. This rifle squad does fall back, support 1 veteran C units.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
He still has enough munitions for a firestorm. He maybe he knows about that US M2 on the field. He has enough munitions for a firestorm. Camouflaging forward a sniper to spot on artillery may not be a possibility, but maybe send a minesweeper pioneer, take a path, go up around here and try to
territory from us.
get towards the M2, take a long path around, and then maybe go here, then around the creek, and then make a mad dash for spotting. As a possibility. Firestorm actually being called on in somewhere. Up here. Yep, it was right there. The US player is paying attention. And now he really sees the entire hill on fire.
Great, more old farts for the stomach battalion. Are you done sorting your uniform? Gun crew, ready.
Back 38 now deployed on the field. Not really necessary at this moment in time. The Stug is a decent tank weapon. He knows his opponent's gone for infantry. There's a strong likelihood that his opponent won't be going for any sort of armored vehicle anytime soon, and he could just rely on the Stug for the time being. So I don't think the Pak-38 was a good deployment. Except for our cast division, we know it's not a good deployment. Though there's also an M10 now, so will be useful in the near future.
Ready for order. Volks Grenadiers.
Flame just 24 to make it a nice little bit of triple kill down those Volks Grenadiers. Only get double kill, and the 234 will force him back quite easily. That's the US landmine there. 2 M10s now on field, so the Pak-38 is going to be useful. So that would be my bad call. Don't listen to me sometimes. Or most of the times.
Okay, location is out. Puma, ready to blow.
And no landmine over here for the US player. There's now a fresh landmine there. Still receive a shot there. M10 to receive a shot as well.
Puma, ready.
And does spot the Flamer Engineers. 50-50 chance that guy will be chased down and wiped out. Nope, it does not. Try and avoid the M10s. Oh wait, that US landmine was not actually complete. Volks Grenadiers want to find a landmine and a whole bunch of angry Americans.
The enemy is seizing our
Pay
territory.
attention.
Point now being decaptured. Contract Grenadiers will have a bit of trouble versus these riflemen, simply because they're just really outnumbered. Oh, here comes the Nebel Warfare Barrage. He does have access to the V1, enough munitions for it as well, and does find some good suppression here with the MG42. The into sort of barrage on in, still taking some pot shots, and some of these rifles are going to be singed a little bit from the Nebel Warfare incendiary effect. Looks like the MG42 does go down. I think that may have been off a parachute. It was cast recently, and there goes a sniper. And that was just a continuous barrage on the MG42, which he just decided to run the sniper through there. The sniper almost got crushed by the butt of the Stug. Pak-38 didn't appear was doing anything. Now allow the Stug to be easily overran. As the foul's being fired, gets a hit there. Pak-38 still not rotating around. Takes that one out. Stug gets a hit there. Bounce the pen. He's keeping the higher health one in the region. May just want to run both of them back. This one does have an engine crit there. Falls back there, didn't want to get crushed. And playing around with these buildings could be a good idea to keep this M10 alive, because if he pushes too far forward, the other one could just advance forward and shoot in the back. Let's get spotted there. Gets one pen. The M10's about to go down. Rifle squad, maybe trying to fly for a sticky bomb.
Enemy units down.
Those lose that M10 there. Patrick gets good hits. Shield does go down. Rifle squad, if they have a grenade, now would be a good time to throw it. Patrick rolls a miss. I don't think it was actually targeting the M10. He does have access to range at the moment. Probably won't see any. Double war for barrage right on in, and maybe on the barrage the M10. Make it the sniper as well.
The enemy is after our routes have cut forward supply lines.
Looks like Noble Warfare is trying to hit the rifleman.
Hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack.
2, 3, 4 advance away forward.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off.
Rifleman squad eyeing for our sticky bombs, unsuccessful. M10 has to be careful. The V1's now running on in. Maybe on top of here. Make it the M10. Make it whatever comes out. Look at this frag grenade. M2 does go down. Barracks could use a bit more canvas to patch up those holes. And the rifle squad is going to get overrun by a pair of MP40 Bolt squads. Grenade has been thrown, but he threw in the pond and dropped both bars there. Grenadiers will pick up 2 bars. US sniper not really firing all too well. Kill number 20 does pin down the MP40 Folk squad. This other one gets suppressed as well. Grenade's been thrown and does fall back both those squads.
Reinforcements available.
Off-map combat group now being put on the field. Gets a ranger, rifleman, M10, and a 30 cal. All of those items will be useful. And the ranger is not being upgraded with the with the Thompsons just yet. It needs a bit more munitions. The M10 will be very useful against the Stugs and other armored vehicles. The Rangers and Riflemen, of course, always nice to have. And the 30 cal, having 1 or 2 is not half bad as well, because help them secure the territory. This is trying to get covering fire on the suppression on this cutoff point. Or we could throw in the corner here to really make sure this VP does not get decaptured. By default, there's only a couple openings there, so the 30 cal can easily cover them both. Rifle squads have overrun the MG42, forcing them back. Barrack spontaneously combusted. Oh, looks like you're right. I was not paying attention to that. And the V1 doesn't leave any cinder effect on the field, unless there is a hidden one. Maybe the barracks receive an out of control crit, and so have a delayed death. Could have been a missed shot from something that rained in far, where I was left at 0 health and a just random bullet flew out wide and hit it. That could be a possibility. I say stupid things. Oh, there goes a sniper. I say stupid things, but I wouldn't be surprised if such things exist. Though, may or may not put out of control crit. That's not applied on per weapon. That's actually applied on the in Clip Your Students, applied on the entity, in which a possibility can happen when it gets that certain health. On the health criticals list.
The enemy stands at 300 points.
Hot fire at the V1? Possibly, but usually such effects are visible, and which, as far as know, in this game there's no like damage over time for low health, like say StarCraft 2's or StarCraft's like Terran structures, or Age of Empires 4 structures. While in Age of Empires 2, something could be on fire, ablaze, and be perfectly livable. Rifle squad does fall back there.
We're losing a fuel sector.
M10 pushes way forward. Their landmine here has been swept. It could actually get exploded by the M10s, blowing up the Pioneer. Pioneers do sweep it in time.
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers do explode, just not for the landmine. Pantrek did get a hit there.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Our rifleman squads engaging the Volksgrenadiers. Good hits there onto the M10s. M10 does go down there.
Destroyer.
234s gains good damage. This M10 needs to fall back. That Warfare Barrage raining on in. It gains some good damage on the engineers. It finds some hits there on this rifleman. And 30 cal will get inside the garrison. Rangers do not have the Thompson upgrade, which means they will pass the bazooka from model to model, which actually may be a good idea to not upgrade the Thompsons. So they can engage the 234s a little bit easier. Rifle squad are still laying down the landmine there. And they will get it blown out. Rangers will fire it up. Finds one hit there. For the cal engaging, he may be using armor piercing rounds, maybe not. And the garrison does get garrisoned. There are one window on the side and 3 windows on the side. US sniper, 23 kills, Veteran C2. Will not be spotted by the Grenadiers. They're eyeing for this fuel point. And the M10 is going to repair it on up. Veteran C1 needs a couple more minutes of manpower to get out another off-map combat group. Has enough munitions for another hour to shoot as well. Flyard, just level 1. He's at a pretty high population. Maybe a good idea to go for level 2 before it goes to another off-map combat group. B1 is another 100 seconds left on the cooldown. And he does use Propaganda War to force back those squads. Flame Engineers push my forward, against the damage on the Pantrek squad there. Rifle squad getting ripped apart by the MP40s, but vice versa as well. Grenadiers through grenade unsuccessful. And the Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. Fuel observation post does go down, but he has plenty of fuel. US sniper getting some shots there. Wehrmacht Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Grenadiers as well. Sniper gets another hit there and will full withdrawal. The Grenadiers will take a couple shots, but doesn't get the kill. Landmine plot over here, and the 234 maybe on hunt down the sniper. Landmine gears have been fully built. Rifle squad takes some hits there. Not quick on the draw for a sticky bomb. Orange inside the garrison there, getting some hits there on the med bunker. Warfare hitting right there, M2 hits right there. That is a repair bunker there. The church is now set ablaze. And M2 finds that structure there. Rangers are okay, not great at the moment. And they are pretty low in health. Probably a good idea to fall back sooner rather than later. Does take a shot there, getting annihilated by the 234. And temperature forward, he will not get the wipe there on the Rangers. No additional levels of veterancy just yet. Non-common C for Terror Doctrine, not go for the final for the battle phase in order to get out the King Tiger. Or more, I should say that he doesn't require veterancy for the King Tiger, though the Stug is veterancy 1. 334 gave some damage there. Propaganda War forced back both those riflemen, and there is enough manpower or almost enough munitions for a off-map power shoot.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory.
No upgrade here. Not sure if he's gone for another off-map combat group. He spent his manpower on another M10. Doesn't leave up his fatal chance by more off-map combat groups. He's a pop cap. Off-map power shoot raining on in. The med bunker has gone down. M1AT gun needs to rotate around.
They're trying to push here! Sniper's taking fire!
Does get a pen there. Has avoided this pen track. And pen still getting repaired on ups. Here's sniper now eventually C3. Grenade's been thrown 30 cal. Will get it wiped out. Not got another one for barrage. I think grading in right there.
Enemy unit down.
Does get a good hit there, suppressing the engineers to get another great hit there. All these squads need to fall back. Does lose the engineer. May lose the rest of the stuff to the fire. Does lose another engineer there, and just leaving one flame engineer remaining. And his way forward, there's some still in this region. Pack 38 severely wounded. He does not have enough munitions for off-mode power shoot. Roll some misses there.
Yeah, sniper reporting!
Taking out that repair bunkers, nice. Did he just... Okay, he had to bounce off the Stug. He did not bounce off the 234, I don't believe it.
Enemy unit down.
Stug goes down. M10 and Efficiency 2. Pack 30 finds a good hit there. They both need to skip onto there. Your sniper finds some pretty good shots there onto the Pack 38. There goes that 234. The half track is not garrison, so it can't shoot a machine gun against a sniper. Pack 38. The camouflage rolls a miss there when he really
Infantry
can't.
squad reporting casualties.
Main engine destroyed right there.
Sniper taking fire!
And does get
Enemy
the wipe.
unit down.
Sniper goes down as well. This Patriot squad can pose a threat to both these squads. He's trying to hunt down the damage and crit one. Might as well take a shot at the not damage engine crit. Does not get a shot off there. Likely will get this one.
We are losing a sector.
May get a short crit there.
We're screwed! They're meant for the Rangers. All we Roger.
Grenadiers will avoid the artillery fire. Neb Warfare, 17 kills, not bad.
Is ours.
And the M10 needs some repairs. He does have the one flame engineer still alive.
As it is, lady.
Off-map combat group needs a bit more manpower and population space. M242 firing away. Rangers could fire it up. They do fire it up there. 234 doesn't have a whole lot of health remaining. He does have a pack on up. Neb Warfare maybe not trying to hit right there. Does avoid the frag grenade. Nope, Neb Warfare is raining up here, hitting the rifleman. Going for a landmine there at the moment. Nothing there to spot him. And Shimmervagen and MP40 folks trying to displace that rifle squad.
Fire! Riflemen, form up! We have ground troops firing on us!
Rifle squad has now recovered from suppression, but I think he will not be able to win this fight. The Volkswagens are quite wounded. Level 2 production has been researched, very good.
Front shifting. Routes are
And
grabbing
more artillery
territory from us.
raining in somewhere. Grenadiers do throw a stick grenade, does get one model. Fresh Wehrmacht sniper, 2 kills. This Wehrmacht sniper may find the landmine. And we got the off-map power shoot running on in, trying to
Our
stop the
front
point from
lines
being
are
captured.
collapsing.
DPs are very similar at the moment. Our squad trying to run over there, may draw the 234 into the landmine. Not enough munitions for any visibilities at the moment. Pretty close to propaganda war. Rifleman decapturing this munitions
One of
point
our
is
sectors has been
important.
cut off.
And Neb Warfare raiding on in somewhere over here. Rifle squad will get in. Took a small hit there. And we'll fully withdraw.
Puma, ready.
US landmine still not exploded. 234 is tempted to be exploded. And that little bit of a weird movement there could have revealed the sniper to his opponent. Or it could just be bad pathing Company Heroes. Or it could be explaining bad pathing. But if the sniper was partially in the way there, we do now have another propaganda war there. That was a pioneer that just went down there. Another landmine exploded, this time the US landmine there. Rifleman squad throws a frag grenade, not going to be successful.
Let's go. The cowboys are engaging us here. Ah, here.
Act 38 is camouflage, barring the extra model firing away.
Calibrating rangefinders now.
There's a US landmine right there.
Conqueror,
We
ready.
have 200 points.
Trying to play out nothing at the moment.
Compliment.
He must be pretty close to getting out the King Tiger. I think if he gets the 5 command points, he should be able to play out the King Tiger. Yeah, he should be able to. Because he already has Propaganda War and Inspired Assault. That means it's probably safe to assume the Zeal has been researched as well. Does get a hit there.
Grenadiers, listen up.
More artillery raining on in.
Repairs are done.
Incoming gunfire.
MP40 volts engaging. Rocket squad taking some hits there. Frag grenade thrown. That's going to be a good stick grenade. Does force the squads back. Construct engaging the M10. M10 does receive a miss there. Don't think he's gone for another off-map combat group. Everything still seems the same. He's just mainly building out M10s. Not bad. But maybe at this point in time, a Sherman tank wouldn't be half bad. He's not fighting against Stugs. I haven't seen a Stug in a while, so a Sherman tank wouldn't be half bad help the various infantry forces a little bit better. These are US landmines there, which we will find one. Rock squad could try to jump around and stay around here to throw a sticky bomb, or go and brave the fire there.
God damn it.
B-34 is backing off, does not find the other landmine.
Forward on him.
King Tiger now being pulled on out. And artillery is raining on in.
They're pushing up Daisy. Enemy infantry.
The landmine has been triggered. Rocket squad does get suppressed there. M42 getting some good bursts onto it. Rifle squad trying to overrun the Pack 38. He knows it's there with the exposed cruise model. Rifle squad does get pinned there. King Tiger gets a good shot off. M10 finds a good hit. Pack 38 starting to see some fire there, so it's probably a good idea not to go out for Sherman tanks with the King Tiger on the field. Stick bomb does connect. That could get him some good damage. The rifle squad being pulled off, maybe trying to get some more stick bombs off. Oh, no engine crit there. And 180 gun firing some shots away. Flamagers to gain some fire down. Rifle squad throws another sticky bomb there. Our squad gains some good damage from the Grenadier. There's damage from the crit. Rifle squad does fall back. M180 gun still taking pop shots. Another stick bomb has been thrown. Probably will just get damage. He may get destroyed engine crit. Nope, just damage. He does have 3 M10s in the field. MP40 Volks push their way forward. AT gun receive a bit of fire there. M10 moving around. Use some rammer hits on the King Tiger just to make sure to avoid the cannon itself. This Volkswagen squad, good chance to get wiped out. Rage spell upgrade of Thompson's. It'll be less effective versus armor. Schimmelwagen body blocks the M10 a little bit. King Tiger, M12 rotation, receive a shot there from the M1AT gun. Near crit up by the Pioneers. Engine crit once again. Gets hit there on the M10. M10 needs to fall back, took too much damage. M1AT gun having trouble. I think the M1AT gun may have got a kill there on the Pioneer. One if infantry kill, so that looks like he did take out a Pioneer. This Pioneer has a lot of work in front of him. He does have another repair bunker right here, which is now being barraged. And then push way forward. In this 234, so it's an engine crit. Sniper does get spotted there. 0 kill sniper. Try to hit the Nebworfer. Nebworfer does do a nice dodge there. And whiffs a shot. Having trouble tracking. I had a large number of shots appear to be whiffs. No Panzerfaust here. And the M10 looks like we'll skip on out there.
Enemy unit down.
Don't see any landmines here. US sniper. 2 kill US sniper there. 0 kill Wehrmacht sniper. He knows it exists. As he briefly solves it, or knows the possibility of existing. All depends on whether or not he actually solved it or not. King Tiger gets a shot down the M1AT gun, does decrew it.
Casualties being reported.
Engine still critted. You're welcome. And if you want to see more, you can always check the playlist. Because I think about 200 Company Heroes 1 videos at the moment. 234, soft turning way. Volksgrenadiers. Trying to engage. Volksgrenadiers taking a bit of damage there, and they do fall back now. And now we got off a power shoot raining on in. Trying to hit the King Tiger. Does get one hit there. Probably won't get any subsequent hits, so never mind. I've been wrong multiple times, especially in this game.
One of our forward.
Rifle squad doesn't give it hits.
Take our territory.
Oh, I think you got a couple more days ahead of you.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
234 still alive.
We have a secure
Nebworfer
sector under attack.
still alive as well, but I'm pretty sure that gun's almost dead. And the Rifleman squad decided to fall back. Over here, we've got the VP being decaptured. The VP is a very similar. Oh, munition observation
Krauts are
post
pounding
there.
on a
Very
forward
nice.
emplacement.
The Panzerstruck, however, is decapturing the point. The guy with the bolt action rifle is taking pot shots against it. And now the
Hitting one
Panzerstruck
of our
showing him how it's done.
emplacements, trying to take our territory.
3 M10s are out in the field. One, of course, needs a lot of repairs.
We have a secure sector under attack.
Munition observation post will soon go down. And it goes down. Thompson Rangers not pursuing it. And the Rifleman squad quickly capture the point. M10 does get repaired, does have enough munitions to off-map Howard shoot. And his opponent does have not enough munitions for a propaganda war, nor any other ability for that matter. Though I suppose he does have enough for inspired assault. And the Volksgrenadiers to find a landmine there. May use some medical supplies there on the Volksgrenadiers to get them healed up. Of course, that would consume some precious munitions. I suppose against snipers, they don't really need to be at full health, because snipers don't care what health you're at. Wehrmacht sniper pushes way forward. Your sniper gets another shot there. Wehrmacht sniper gets a counter snipe and wipes him out. Engineers push way forward. Captured 30 cal, suppressing down the engineers. Schimmelwagen, specialty 2, avoiding the M10 shots. King Tiger very far from being repaired. Does get a shot there. This M10 does the flank. Rangers can also fire at the flank as well, but they missed. May got a short crit there. He may lose his M10, but likely he'll get the kill on the King Tiger. 4 hits there. Off house shoot there on the repair bunker. And Rangers get themselves killed, instantly triple vetting them. Triple vet to Rangers on the way forward with Thompson's on top of the Panzerek. The M10 may go down to the Nebelwerfer. Does go down to the Nebelwerfer. 30 cal firing away, fires it up. And should be able to just run behind the 30 cal. And then gun him down. The Rifleman squad does get forced back with 2-3-4s, though one of them still has an engine crit. Grenades been thrown. Probably not needed. Explodes. M10 makes his advance, trying to clear up these weapons. Could take up the Nebelwerfer this time. Damage and crit 1 could go down shortly. He saw the Nebelwerfer. I would say focus on the Nebelwerfer. Goes down there, triple vet M10. That thing can pierce anything now. It has a very, very small chance of bouncing off of Tigers, Panthers, and probably even the King Tiger. Rangers do drop the bazooka there, which makes it a bit easier for him to fire. Thompson does pick up the bazooka. Nebelwerfer taking more M10 hits, and next shot will likely take it out. Or maybe not. Another Wehrmacht sniper here. It was wounded, does have medical crates on him. I think he may have saw the Wehrmacht sniper there, maybe not. Save the Panzerek shot there. This Nebelwerfer was surprisingly tanky and gets decrewed before it actually explodes. Sniper's been found there. 2-3-4 advances way forward. As 2 squads of Panzereks, Sticky Bomb does connect. That 3 M10 reaches the floor, get out of there, does go down. Roll sees a miss there. And M10 still alive, but not out of the woods yet. And P40 Volks do overrun the M1 AT gun. Grenade has been thrown. Good little dodge there. M10 does escape on out. And the AT gun will be overran. Flame Engineers showing the Pioneers what a true weapon is. And the Rifle Squad does fall back there. Randy's going to take time. There's a triple capture against the Wehrmacht player, so he doesn't have a lot of VPs remaining either. MP40 Volks needs to fall back. He's trying to force back the Flame Engineer. Does get some good damage on him, and the Flame Engineers do fall back. Wehrmacht Sniper now fully healed. We'll be able to get some shots on the Engineers. Ooh. The Grenadier Squad does escape out of there. US player has enough manpower for another off-up combat group, but needs one more population. Oh wait, no, he can get it right now.
Sniper!
Off-up combat group now being pulled on in. Not a great one. The AT gun will be nice, the 30 cal can be nice, the Rifleman Squad's good, the mortar not really useful at this moment, but it can be okay. Oh, sorry, I just saw a Rumble comment. Howdy. Grenadiers throw a grenade. He does void it. And I don't think there's much he can do left this game. He has a large amount of squads in the field, the US player, while the Wehrmacht player doesn't have a whole lot left. He has good composition if it was the mid game, but this is into the late game.
Okay, location is ours.
Jawohl. Ready.
Rangers trying to push their way forward. If 3 Rangers could just perhaps stick behind the heavy cover there and just fire away. He does have both bazookas up and going, so he's down Thompson.
Yes, Kamerad.
6mm mortar can help keep this area secure. And now Volks Grenadier is taking quite a bit of damage there. This Red Oak Grenadier is pushed his way forward, but Prolong will be able to pump too much. He does throw a grenade there. Man, it was actually decently good. But at this point in time, he needs a bit more than decent. Rifleman Squad and Flame Engineers trying to recapture the central VP. Got the two Panzer Grenadiers. Did he get supply too? Yes, he did get a supply yard level upgrade too. I think he got that about 15-20 minutes ago. So he has had it for quite some time. Rangers push my forward. Of course, only 3 Thompsons up and going. Grenades been thrown, exploded, and the Grenadiers are forced on back. Wehrmacht Sniper, 10 kills, trying to avoid the Rangers. And Rangers gonna fire it up. They're gonna run him down.
Taking fire.
Grenadiers are falling back. Sniper not falling back. Does fall back now.
A unit has died with glory.
Too bad you can't hear more Luck, Rage, and Russian during the cast.
We're losing a
I'm
sector.
guessing one of the players is Raging, because I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to.
Jawohl. Engaging target.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of luck this game. A little bit bad luck for
One of
some
our
players,
sectors has
but
been cut
nothing too great this game in weirdness when it comes to RNG mechanics. MP40's trying to get some damage here. The 30 cal emplacement attempting to be built, but does go down. Oh, more luck as Techno.
Attention.
No, I can't say if
The
he's
enemy
raging or not.
advances. Grenadiers, listen up.
Flaminier is pushing away forward. The sniper
Supply lines are moving. We have
doesn't get
got
overrun.
supply.
Another Wehrmacht sniper pulled on the field, trying to get some hits there on the rifleman. He was trying to resort to mass snipers to get back in the game. Good hits there onto the M10. Destroyed Jin Crypt.
Battle immediately.
And if the Rapid Squad may get wiped out, the Wehrmacht player only has 22 tickets remaining. And the M10 does go down. Doesn't have a whole lot remaining. Another Pack 38 will be useful. And looks like it does cast in GG. And now Sherman tank. And the last ticket is gone. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching and on to the next replay. And before I get started on the next replay, I do actually need to use the restroom. Please give me one moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. Whoops. And you may have heard my drink. I've been coughing quite a bit, so I need to get a drink. There we go. So let's go and get started then. Let's see, that was this one here, so let's go and delete it. And let's go and go for a 2v2. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. So on the right side as US forces, we have... Oh, I immediately figured out what this meant. Did you fuck my wife? And the answer is yes. So on the right as US ally, we have MTS-007. I'm not sure what that was a reference to. Well, more or less 007. And spawn as the Panzer Leap forces, we have XCOM Reborn. And as the other Wehrmacht player, we have Gravedigger.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Engineers push my way forward, capturing these various sectors. Looks like the other US players going more southwards, not eyeing for any center. Panzer Grenadiers eyeing for more towards middle. Kaliningrad's captured the flanks. Do we see a weapon support center? Actually, we don't even see a weapon support yet center or a barracks for this player. I am not sure what he's eyeing. Is he eyeing for some sort of airborne or ranger play? Is this going mass engineers? Is this what going to deploy out something? Okay, here we go. We've got a weapon support center now. It's going for a quadruple engineer opener on 2v2 map. Hopefully we're going to see mass flamethrowers or maybe some well-placed mines, because he's going to need the extra firepower or defense sooner rather than later. I think a 30 cal, going for a 30 cal first before a sniper will be in order. Engineers engaged in the Kaliningrad. Of course, it's pretty easy to shoot an unarmed man, but I've now got two Panzer Grenadiers pushing way forward. The munitions sector has been captured up. The engineers could be bullied around by the Kaliningrad a little bit. The engineer's not getting a whole lot of damage onto the Kaliningrad. Panzer Grenadiers does force back the engineers, no problem, of course. And these engineers are doing a good job capturing the northern flank. Got another engineer here, and he's immediately going for a sniper.
We are losing a sector.
I'm not a big fan of players who go immediately to sniper. It does hurt field control, especially seeing how Panzer Grenadiers are, and any sort of frontline infantry are very good versus engineers, but will fight a large number of Panzer Grenadiers quite easily. So there's a good chance that his front line's going to collapse with those Panzer Grenadiers. A sniper can whittle down the Panzer Grenadiers, but can be a bit difficult, especially if there's two in one area rather than one. So if he keeps his Panzer Grenadiers in twos, he should be perfectly fine. His teammates now sending up a rifleman squad up north. Captures various sectors. He's going for the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad's taking a bit of damage there. Does get forced back. Does pull out a defensive landmine here to prevent a probably a 222 or 250 half track from overrunning him. US sniper gets a free shot there. Engineers sign for the southern point. Down south, got the Panzer Grenadiers forcing back the engineers.
We're losing a point out there.
Kaliningrad getting the cutoff point there. US engineers advance the way forward. They need a flamethrower to be really effective versus Panzer Grenadiers.
Okay, done building.
Needs to stick to the heavy cover there. The draw of the Panzer of these engineers are not to necessarily do damage, but to take damage away from the sniper. So they have to stick to cover whenever they can.
Operation posts report we are losing a sector.
He does get both these sectors there, but he still is maintaining income from all these sectors. If the Kaliningrad does to capture this one, he will deny the income for this munitions sector for a short amount of time. Down south, got triple riflemen, got a second sniper on the way. Hopefully, I see munitions been expended. Don't know if he's no flamethrowers. So he's been deploying some landmines, so maybe one over here? No, there's not.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Rifleman squad's pushing way forward. Does find a good number of Panzer Grenadiers, all of them in the cover. Rifleman squads are just moving around outside of cover. No doctor selected for this Panzer Elite player just yet. And these Rifleman squads are just heading up north. Up here, the US sniper has been spotted. Does get a damage engine crit there, so he knows about both snipers at the moment. His teammate has applied some flaming engineers up here. That's a little bit blobby. Gotta be careful, because a mortar half-track is very possible at this moment in time to explode all those units. You got a
Enemy
Panzerjäger
unit
command,
down.
as well as a Panzerjäger command, so this player we have currently selected may need to go for Rangers or for Airborne sooner rather than later, because he simply will get overrun very quickly. Greyhound will be useful. He's going for supply yard now, but he does not have enough fuel to get out of Greyhound in the near future.
Where you going, engineers? We'll hold the point.
222 now charges way forward, trying to go some tank traps here, which are very much in order to help stop the 222s from running around. Finds the landmine there, almost missed it, honestly. That will keep his snipers alive, very, very good.
Begin armored operations.
He has selected armor. I wonder if he actually has a T-17 rather than Greyhound. Craftsman squads get the damage there on this 2-2. They're all a little bit wounded. And this one as well. Right now it's just going to get ripped apart by the autocannon, and the Panzergrenadiers are just staying behind heavy cover there, making it hard to deal with. And yeah, they're going to get ripped apart. He needs to do a full retreat. He's taking too much damage. He has no
Losing ground out
anti-tank
there.
weapons anytime soon. Barracks doesn't have any upgrades there, so he probably doesn't have access to sticky bombs anytime soon either. Engineers get forced back by the 2-2. The engine has repaired here. Snipers fired away.
Supply lines are broken. We have
One
territory
Panzergrenadier
cut off.
model remaining, but he has to be very careful. He still has this landmine here, which may explode the snipers. So he does get far enough away from it. 30 cal getting some damage here. Motor pools aren't seem to fire. We do have a Greyhound over here. Snipers may want to get inside the
Base is
garrison.
taking fire.
He does get inside the garrison there. Engineers can't get some damage here. Greyhound's trying to pop on out. Engineers getting wiped on out. And now there's a fresh Greyhound here. And the 30 cal coaxial does take out that one. This one still has plenty of health. Rolls a miss. Now the 2-2 will likely go down. He does have riflemen and flame engineers over here. No more landmines. It's already been detonated.
losing a
But likely
munitions
the 2 will be pursued. Does gain some crit there from the various 30 cals. Armor skirts completed. Sort of got lucky, didn't take any damage there. I'm pretty sure the armor skirts will prevent the autocannon from doing any serious damage to it.
We're
Let's go
losing a
down there.
munitions point.
Ooh, the vampire there. Not bad.
Congratulations, you earned it.
Panzergrenadier does get wiped
Supply
on
lines are
out. Down
broken.
south, we
We
got
have
the
territory
Panzergrenadiers repairing up
cut
this
off on
2-2.
supply.
They now know there's a Greyhound on the field, so probably a good idea to go for a light AT half-track sooner rather than later. Not sure what's being employed out here. Could be something
Construction finished.
important, to say the least.
It's too hot. Taking fire.
I see what's deploying out. I don't really want to switch players because I will lose the capability of using the mini. That's a Goliath.
Unit down.
I will lose the capability of the mini map to see everything in the mini map. So now he saw Goliath there. Now there's either a vampire or a mutant half track, and he does found the vampire. So it's both the snipers alive, which is very important. And losing 2 engineers is perfectly fine at this point in time. They're not very useful. And his teammate does have a T-17 now on the field as well.
Ready to go.
AT crew deployed.
A light ATF track deployed on field. Very nice.
Enemy unit down.
You can always deploy out a Birkentiga to recover the vampire. Same we can use it to recover your Kettengrads. Literally the best usage for a vehicle such as that. E-17 push way forward and does receive a mobilization crit. You just may want to back on off. Don't body block his teammate. You just may want to just retreat back a little bit so you can take pot shots beyond maximum range of the T-17. So the T-17 does go down there. And the engineers could not advance in time to get the engine repaired.
Okay, done building.
Okay, man.
I also can't really tell. I go look at I just see the replay in Games Replay. I download it, and I don't really know if there's a map hacker or not.
Complete.
I also can't really say.
Now that's better. Upgrade.
It seems like half the replays people upload to gamesreplay.org and has a hacker of some sort. Rifle Squad does retreat. Flame Engineers laying down some of the anti-tank traps. Rifle Squad still trying to withdraw there. T-17 pushes way forward. And now T-17 is trying to pursue the 222. Does get a shot there. Minimal damage. You think it's Gravedigger? Because I saw the 222 sort of rushing straight to the snipers.
Where we headed?
What is it?
Ready to roll. Yep.
And making repaired on up. Rifle Squad does fall back. I saw a couple suspicious things, but that's about it. I honestly can't say definitive when it comes to a lot of stuff since I'm not exactly looking for them.
Got to be worth the medal.
222 being engaged. Greyhound pushes way forward. Damage to crit there on to the 222.
Enemy unit.
And the 222 does go down. You got the Funkwagen now out, redeployed out in the field. Mortar does connect onto the Kennengrad, incendiary mortar more precisely. AT gun does get singed a little bit. Greyhound making some hits there. Light half track goes down.
AT here.
We're
Fuck, that almost hit me.
at which point are you talking about? Was M8 spotted? Because I don't think the M8's most of it just hunting down stuff that's then in visual range.
Ray!
That's it. Construction finished.
Sniper is firing away.
Reporting.
Black Irving has been decrewed. Mortar half track is now a little bit exposed to the Greyhound.
Construction detail. Our work is done here.
Having trouble advancing for all the debris on the field. Transport Command taking some hits. Mines investment upgraded. I don't think he's going to grab. Oh, he is going to grab the Flak Irving. And the squad is way too low health for that, getting annihilated by the other Flak Irving. Taking a lot of bounces there on the Flak Irving. Good hit there by the AT gun there. Does get one model remaining. Henschreck does connect onto the Greyhound. And looks like one of the players sort of lagged out a little bit. The Flak Irving does go down there. Greyhound moving around. The Funkwagen Champ camouflage. And it looks like maybe the red Panzer Elite player may have backed out of the game.
Casualties being reported.
2 does go down there. Greyhound Veteran C2. And I think... Yeah, but I think the game's over with that one player backing on out. So we're just going to fast forward the rest of it. Funkwagen goes down. Greyhound goes down. And the game is over. This is Anagrade saying thank you for watching. And on to the next replay. I also can't really determine whether or not who is map hacking. I mostly try to go in these replays blind. Additionally, I don't really have time to sit down and look if I have a replay, analyze it before I find out the person's map hacking. And let's go on to this one right here. What are you talking about? Are one of these players map hacking? I don't know. I don't keep a list who map hacks. Nor do I know everybody who plays this game. Greetings everyone, Angrade here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the US forces, we have Death Machine. Spawn as the other US forces, we have Shaman 79. Spawn south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a foreign name. And spawn as the other Panzer Elite player, we have Net E4.
Squad is ready.
Construction detail. Our work is done here.
Barracks now being deployed on the field, barracks now being deployed on the field. Wehrmacht quarters deployed on out, and the Kaliningrad goes straight for the fuel point. With him going straight for the fuel point, leads me to believe he may be eyeing to rush out 222 or 5. Panzer Grenadiers push my way forward. These various points now being captured on up.
Okay, men.
I guess that me. I guess maybe he's referring somewhere on the map.
Point is ours. What say we lock it
Maybe the
down?
mission sector, I'm guessing.
Shut your guns and listen.
And looks like he's going to pull out some tank traps here.
Field.
Rifleman squad deployed on the field, as well as our rifleman squad. We've got an early MG42 and more Panzer Grenadiers over here. And looks like he's going to lay down tank traps on both the openings there.
What?
Additional rifleman squad way forward.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
And more sandbags there. Panzer Grenadiers to get inside the garrison. Rifleman squad push their way forward. Engineers trying to pursue, decides to fall back there because got too close to two squads of Panzer Grenadier, and he was all by himself. So probably a good idea to withdraw that squad early like that.
Order, sir.
Kaliningrad, trying to capture the mission sector, decide to back off away from the riflemen.
Rifle squad reporting for duty.
Pioneers do capture the VP, and Pioneers do capture the fuel point. Rifle squad does get inside the garrison, getting some good damage from the Pioneers. Volks Grenadiers pushed right there. The MG42 is way back here, just trying to get the fuel point secured. With both players eyeing for fuel, it leads me to believe that they're going to try for some, not only 222 play, maybe some other vehicle play from the Wehrmacht player. Engineers do fall back. We got these rifle squads pushing way forward. Our squad just firing away from some light cover, should be able to display the Pioneers no problem, and these Pioneers taking a bit of a hit there from the Rifleman squad, but behind some heavy cover there, so can take quite a bit of damage. Panzer Grenadiers fighting some light cover there, additional Rifle squad from the flank, hitting the Panzer Grenadiers from the back, and this one does get out the garrison there. Kaliningrad zooms his way forward, doesn't appear to get selected a doctrine just yet. And his Pioneer squad needs to withdraw as well. So does this one.
Enemy unit down.
That Pioneer does get fully wiped out, and this
Rifle squad deployed.
Pioneer's taking a bit of damage there. Rifle squad and engineer deployed on out.
People. Rifles, ready for battle. GI's on me. Here, listen.
Engineers capture this field point. They should be successful, but they'll probably get forced back.
Listen up.
They may keep the engineers over here, take a bit of damage to allow the Rifleman squad to engage the Panzer Grenadiers a little bit easier, though he's dying for this bit of heavy cover up here. MG42 and Volks Grenadiers in this region. Rifleman squad will walk straight into the path of the MG42. Maybe not. Finds a little
Our
flank
forces
there.
are taking casualties.
Possibly, or it's also a pretty common spot for the MG42.
Eyes
They're
on
going
me.
after a fuel point. One of ours.
Squad behind you.
Engineers capture these sectors.
Your kids will form up.
Rifles.
Or it's also a common spot, which sometimes you just advance through the ways that you don't have MGs generally set on up.
Hey, taking heat. Make it quick.
Rifle squads take a bit of damage there. And the rifle squad does need to fall back. Panzer Grenadiers do fall back as well. And to go for a landmine.
We're losing ground out there.
Three Panzergrenadiers here, one of them severely wounded. The G43 squad's behind the tractor.
Ready to move.
MG42 advancing way forward, suppressing these squads. Sniper trying to take some pot shots against the MG42. Both these squads suppressed. Volksgrenadiers trying to overrun the sniper. And both these squads are pinned. Does take a shot there. The sniper just made a full withdrawal. He will pass, take some shots there. Rifle squad still being shot by the MG42. Medic station deployed out by one of the players. And now got a 30 cal in the field as well. 30 cal, so just moving this way forward. Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. Rifle squad still up and going. And there's the, looks like purple medic there. Rifle squad does get flanked by the MG, or attempt to flank the MG42, but it does get suppressed there. Up here, we do have these rifle squads falling back. Sniper does decrew the MG42, 30 cal does inside the garrison, and we do have the rifle squad now snagging themselves a free MG42. Both Grenadiers do get suppressed, and the Flame Engineers do get pinned. Flame Engineers, they could get inside the garrison to flame down one model, but everything else will be out of range. Rifle squad just push way forward along with the engineers as well. The other Flame Engineer has no longer pinned, just suppress. And both these squads do fall back now. One squad of Flame Engineers do fall back. The Rifle squad may eye for this point, while the Flame Engineers eye for this point. Lion Super Engineers do take quite a bit of damage right there. Needs to fall back with a Schimmelwagen. Schimmelwagen now floating out, as well as a Jeep. He blows out Jeep nice and early. Assumes opponent's going for a sniper, because it's one of the best ways to counter your snipers with opponent sniper. Howdy. Jeep push way forward. Schimmelwagen goes down. The Wehrmacht sniper's exposed, which does get a review for the US sniper to pick him off. The Jeep taking a bit of damage there. And now the Jeep has an engine crit there. Has a good chance of going down. He's out of range of the MG bunkers. And the Pioneers can't pursue the Jeep anymore. The engineers could repair it up before falling back, because they also need reinforcements and healing. Grand Rifle Squad taking a bit of damage there. It does fall back now.
Yes, sir. Rifles here. Ready to die.
Rifle Squad pushes way forward.
Hey, you maggots want to live forever?
Flame Engineers push way forward. Flame Engineer, one squad does get wiped out. The other two Panzergrenadiers do withdraw. This last one's push way forward, but can easily focus down. This one Panzergrenadier squad does get wiped out. Got a G43 squad here, and another Panzergrenadier with a 2-2 in tow. Another Panzergrenadier does fall back.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Hey, you maggots want
And now the Kaliningrad does fall back out of there. 2-2 firing away.
to just tell us what you need us to do.
And got some decent damage over here.
Listen up.
This Rifle Squad needs to fall back. A little bit too wounded, but trying to keep it around. I don't think he can really hold this position at the moment. He does have a True Center for healing. He is going for bars now. These units are just going to be picked off at range. He has two Panzergrenadiers over here. He can try pinning two of the squads down in turn. The 2-2 has plenty of health right there. Got the Rifle Squad here on a good flanking opportunity, getting some trip damage on these Panzergrenadiers. I still don't like the position of these guys. They're just going to get whittled down to death. The two-man squad does fall back nice and early. Likely won't be pursued. The rest of the squads need to fall back now. So he is trying to flank these for rifleman squads.
Those rifles ready.
Panzer Grenadiers still holding there, still holding that angle. That's a good heavy cover for him to fire away from here. Does pin down the squad G43. These squads are just sitting there now, and now the 2-2's blitzing his way forward. The squad still suppressed. Let's take the heavy cover. Heavy cover does cause better suppression recovery. Trying to pursue this 2-2, but it's unlikely to get it, and this other squad just get pinned down by the G43 as well. And now these squads push way forward. Very risky. That rifle squad's about ready to get disintegrated. Flame Engineer will get some good damage as well. And he does fall back now. Curiosity is now pulled on the field, so he will be able to get some good healing. Rifle or sniper here, efficiency 2, nearly dead. Could fall back to his teammates. Nope, he has one of
Air
himself.
Recon is requesting coordinates. T-47 strafing run on station.
And we do have Airborne being selected and supply yard being pulled out here. He may eye for just Airborne based play. Volkswagen push way forward.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Sniper does take a shot there on the Volksgrenadiers. Oh! How? I know I always say find a replay of snipers hitting landmines, but how did the sniper live through the landmine?
Enemy unit down.
It was just that it exploded exactly at the edge of the radius, and he took the minimum damage, so he lived. Rifleman squad inside the garrison there. Strafe and run. Mostly hits over here. Not a great spot, honestly. Rifle squad. He saw the landmine detonated. Okay, now that looks a little
Enemy
bit
unit down.
suspicious. By the way, Rifle squad does fall back. Of course, could have been spotted by the landmine exploding, but no plus tickers there. Schimmelwagen Mega burst there on the sniper, and does get the sniper there. Volksgrenadiers severely wounded. Our rifle squad's moving around. Got the Panzergrenadiers firing away. This rifle squad advances way forward, trying to get this heavy cover there. There's another rifle squad in garrison, just blob versus blob. Flame engineers who get pinned, but there's a large number of riflemen here. Light ATF track the ball in the field, taking some shots.
Riflemen ready, sir. These those rifles ready. Rifle squad, here.
Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage.
Ready, riflemen. Ready to move.
Rifleman squad severely wounded, needs to fall back. The light ATF track's about to get overran and gunned down. And also light ATF track will eventually escape on out of there.
Goddamn right.
Oh, nope, he does get gunned down there. Should continue along the edge of the map.
Enemy unit down.
Poor field unit control there by that Panzer player. Got a landmine being swept by the engineers. Does not get exploded. Will get swept now. And right now the Allies are in a great position. The Axis players don't have a lot of field control at the moment. The Allies may not want to push too far forward, or else they will have a long retreat time.
Okay, done building.
Volksgrenadiers have not a lot of health at the moment. Does have efficiency 1 for a bit of health regen. And over here do have the 2-2 firing away, getting a bit of damage from the rifleman squad, and now it's falling on back.
Get your kid.
Another landmine being plowed on the field.
Got resistance here!
We're losing a munitions
Landmine
point.
has been detonated. Flametruers do fall back.
Rifles here.
Flametruers will likely get wiped out here. Or maybe not.
Our forces
Yeah,
are
it
taking
does.
casualties.
This rifle squad does fall back as well. Got 2 rifle squads here, and its teammate has a rifle squad in the region as well.
Enemies hold the initiative. Victory point. This rate will be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Fire
Supply yard's now complete. The airborne player, his teammate has no supply yard levels upgraded. He's going for, I think that's going to be an M1AT gun. I don't think that's going to be a Greyhound. 2, 3, 4, 3 squads here. I heard sniper shots. There's a US sniper here. Fresh one, 2 kills. And I don't see a Wehrmacht sniper on the field, but we do have a Panzer IV.
Losing ground out there.
Greyhound engaging these Panzer Grenadiers.
Enemy unit down.
One Panzer Grenadier does go down. Panzer Grenadiers could try to suppress the fire. They does try to get inside the garrison. Do have the pair of Panthers on the field, so we got Panthers and Panzer IVs. Both Panzer Grenadiers inside this structure here. There's 2 windows inside, so not a great spot in this direction. One window here firing. This may not be a fireable window out. They will hold these driving squads here long enough for the Panthers to provide some
We have
adequate
paratroopers
support.
circling the field. They're asking for drop coordinates.
Paratroopers cannot be flown in. Some recoilless rifles would not be half bad. Sticky bomb onto the Panther wouldn't be half bad either. Trimwagen, Volksgrenadiers, Panzer IV, and Pioneers push towards the center. Got the M1AT gun here. Trimwagen does go down. And does this find this landmine here on the Knights Crossholders? The Panzer IV is taking quite a bit of beating there. Greyhound does prevent the retreat path, and the Panzer IV goes down.
Enemy unit down.
Knights Crossholders take a bit of fire there. Actually, one the Greyhound. Knights Crossholders does get fully wiped. Draper run. Firing, get some good damage there on the airborne or the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers getting ripped apart by the Panthers, however. Do you have another rifle squad over here? Do we see any airborne? No airborne. 5 rifleman squads. The medic station, has he gotten 1 casualty at the moment? I don't think he's gotten any more. And it looks like one of the Wehrmacht player does back the game. So let's go and fast forward through the rest of it, because the AI only have a small amount of window to do some work, and
Enemy is down to
doesn't have much to
300
begin with,
points.
so this game's pretty much over. Rock squads do get some damage there on the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squad do take some damage,
Look sharp, rifleman.
and this rifle squad is moving around.
Taking fire!
Yeah, the game looks like it's going to continue on for a bit of time. He does not want to give up, even though he has AI as a teammate. I wonder how effective is the AI using I suppose since he only pulled out a couple structures there, the AI is going to be spamming out the Panzer command. So, of all the situations of AI doing good, this may be it. Having it spans out a bunch of Panzers. Would it be Panzer IVs, Ostwinds, or Panthers? It says these 2 Panthers here, but right now they're having trouble maintaining any sort of field control. 3 BPs in favor of the Allies. They also have twice the number of tickets now.
Enemy unit down.
And the Ostwind is taking a bit of a beating from this AT gun. Of course, AI are not very good at keeping their stuff alive.
200 points left.
2-2 charges way forward, finds a pair of landmines there. And the AT gun will roll and miss on the 2-2-2. Does get us some good hits there on this Panther. Sniper moving around, just avoiding all of this fire. This Panther has gone down. Ostwind firing away, getting repaired on up.
Enemy unit down.
And we got a 4 HQ by the US player over here. Damage and crit there. Trying to save it with his Panther.
7 crew ready for orders.
Anti-tank paradrop is asking for coordinates.
Anti-guns can now be paradropped in. One's being paradropped somewhere.
57 mil.
Or that was actually mainly built. Never mind. I just heard it and I saw M1 AT-gun complete, so I got the two mixed up.
Enemy unit down.
Osman goes down. Yep, and this game's pretty much over. Yeah, the AI is not going to do much.
We have a threat to our victory point.
We destroyed them!
Engineer unit lost.
I'm just going to fast forward the rest of this.
The enemy is down.
Strafing runs are picking up the not CPU, because he's being pretty vulnerable to those strafing runs. He's sort of blobbing up a little bit.
Down.
Rifle squad does get forced back there. Knight's cross squad is pushed way forward.
Enemy is down to 50 sector being captured.
And that Wehrmacht sniper took a long time to retreat back there.
Down to 25 points.
And the VP is about to tick out there. Looks like they really did not want to give up. And that's the end of the replay. This is Anagrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Let's see if I can find a decent replay. Let's see. Let's just do this one. This will probably be the last replay tonight because my throat is starting to go. My voice is starting to go out. Seems like a constant issue lately. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Panzer Elite, we have I Am Magno. Spawn on the north side as the US Forces, we have Autoton Zero Mike. Not sure what's going on there. My opinions, well. Oh. Oh, I can't say about that. I hope he's ready for Panzer Elite against US. B-43 now available or being deployed out in the squad. Of course, going for second Panzer Grenadier, pretty standard. Up here, looks like a 2 engineer opener. Kaliningrad eyeing the capture of the right flank next after capturing the munitions sector. And this Panzer Grenadier is going straight in the center. Maybe I'm for this mission sector. And he's going to be content with some fuel. Another Panzer Grenadier pushed Lloyd on out. He may use the capture the strategic point while the Kaliningrad capture the flank. That's what my guess would be. Engineers spreading out, capture the flanks while the rifle squad is eyeing down the center. G40, or no, the G43 is finally complete. Now the second one. Extra time sometimes escapes me. Oh, and it looks like he's doing a split formation there based on their movement pattern there. Maybe not? Yes, he is. Maybe not? Yes, he is. Second Panzer Grenadier now being deployed on out. Third should be on the way relatively soon, or third just got completed. Fourth should be on the way soon. And now do got a fresh Jeep.
Squad, ready for order. Objective under our control.
Both these Panzer Grenadiers are together, so they should be able to engage these squads a bit more reasonably than if they were separated. Jeep trying to persuade forward. He's going to just fight from some light cover here. Our squad's behind some heavy cover there, so it's probably not a good idea to advance in this region with that heavy cover. Kaliningrad immediately pulls him back, trying to avoid the Jeep. So far, it doesn't take any damage. So far, he's taking some damage. I got a third Panzer Grenadier here. He does have a bit of munitions, but decides not to suppress anything down. Kaliningrad over here. Panzer Grenadiers should be able to help support out the Kaliningrad, and should be able to run the engine's problems as well. Kaliningrad now eyeing to body block the Jeep, but getting minimal damage onto it. Taking time to capture up and repair at the same time. Very nice. Oh no, the cannon grab's capturing the point. I don't know why I was thinking the Panzer Grenadiers capturing up the point. I'm just going crazy. Engineers taking time to repair up the Jeep, buffing out the dents. Getting a bit of damage there on the Jeep, forcing him back. Doesn't want to take any... decides to do a donut before falling him back. Gotta love pathing this game sometimes.
Target captured. Form up.
Another Panzer Grenadier G43s being employed on out. Down south. Fifth... Oh, no, not a fifth. Incendiary grenades. Usually see this just to clear out slit trenches, but he's eyeing for some early slit incendiary grenades. With that, he may be eyeing for Tank Hunter, because Tank Hunter tends to have a large amount of spare munitions. If you want to spam out incendiary grenades all day, Tank Hunter's the doctrine for you.
Ready for mission orders.
No doctrine selected just yet.
Kampfgruppen have upgraded defensive operations.
Base healing's now available. Panzer Grenadiers finding from a good position. Focusing on the Flame Engineers is probably a good idea. All 4 Panzer Grenadiers in this region. Rifle Squad do take some good hits there. Rifle Squad's taking some damage. He does get the heavy cover there. He can always advance forward to this heavy cover as well. Rifle Squad's fighting from heavy cover, but they're being picked off one time. Incendiary grenade thrown, very good. Now I just realized the reason why he went for incendiary grenades is because there's a large amount of heavy cover on this map. Split trenches are, it's not called the incendiary grenade split trenches, but there's a large number of heavy cover there. He just simply does not want his opponent to utilize, so that's why he's went for the incendiary grenades. More of a map dependent upgrade in this case. One squad does fall back, though had plenty of health. Maybe just trying to preserve his manpower, or maybe trying to deploy out a structure. Both rifle squads do fall back there.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Jeep here took minimal damage, trying to get repaired on up.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. Awaiting orders. Zen, over.
He does have a triage center here, very good. So both players have access to medics. This fresh rifleman squad sort of just sitting there. He may be on the blob up and push forward or downwards, one of the 2 directions.
This is ours.
No enemy contact in area.
And he is deploying out a group company. I was expecting seeing only 4 squads. He's going to go for 4-man squads, but I have been mistaken.
The objective is ours. Build complete.
As the air command being blown field, and like we'll see a 2-2 or 5.
Captain Cupcut ready to move into action.
Big blob of rifleman squads pushing forward. No upgrades. I was half expecting bars to be researched as well.
Send your mission orders.
No
Army fire.
doctrine just yet. He does retreat back the wounded Panzer Grenadier. And we do have another Kettengrad over here to capture these various sectors. This fuel point has not been captured on up. He's going straight for... And I think he's going straight for this fuel point, potentially. Maybe for the VP. Straight to the VP. Jeep now in pursuit. Panzer Grenadiers are in a defensive location. Forfeiting some field control to stall out for a 2-2.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory
Squads healed, reinforced. UG-43 squads still in this region. And there are tank traps up here preventing proper movement for the Kettengrad. But Jeep can't get any good volleys there when he's playing bumper cars. As Grenadiers don't really have heavy cover to fight from this region. All these rifle squads do have plenty of heavy cover. Pushing forward for an incendiary grenade or 2. Incendiary grenade has been thrown. Does suppress down the another squad there. Gains some good damage to the rifleman. His other 2 Panzer Grenadier squads pushing way forward as well. May want to focus on the suppressed one. G43 squad is taking quite a bit of damage here. Suppress another squad. Could throw a incendiary grenade on this suppressed squad to get some good damage onto it. Maybe force it back. Does throw it on the other squad, however. Get the Jeep firing away on the flank. One Panzer Grenadiers falls back, one Rifleman squad falls back. And this squad is getting focused down quite nicely. Both the unupgraded squads do get forced back as well. Now I've got 2-2 has been pulled on the field. It's a grenade been thrown again, but that one was not very useful and does fall back now. No upgrades there, so I don't think he has the upgraded sticky
The
bombs.
enemy is seizing our territory.
2-2 is pushing way out. No doctrine selected just yet either. And landmine is being put on the field. This could be interrupted. He may realize the landmine will be put out there as well. It's sort of just standing there. I think the landmine has been completed. Hopefully it's going to force fire the ground right there. It's not force fire on the ground right there. Kaliningrad, however, will spot it. 2-2 will go ahead and get rid of it. Maybe? Yes. Does get a end there. And make it. Yep, it does get recamouflaged there. And 2-2 rushes too far forward. Keep the Kaliningrad away. And I was going to clean out the mine now. Keep getting a bit of damage there. The mine has been cleared. Jeeps are resilient to autocannon fire. It takes a surprising amount of damage to take out a Jeep from the 2-2. In which you can pull out enough Jeeps, you can actually engage a mass number of 2-2, surprising enough. And it does take a good number of Jeeps. About a 1-to-1 ratio, generally, I would say. The Scenic Grenade has been thrown, and this will singe the advancing Rifleman squads. Flame Engineers, however, gain some good fire themselves. Hopefully the Panzer Grenadiers have plenty of health. 2-2 is getting lit as well.
Attention, the enemy advances.
And now 2-2 does force back both his riflemen. Light ATM track now being floored on out. Two push light forward. And the rifleman squad does fall back as well. A bit ship damage there. The 2-2 has took a bit of a beating, but it will be quickly repaired. VP has been catching on up. The Pencil player does have a slight VP lead. Got a good number of squads here. 2 Flame Engineers and 1 veteran rifleman. And no upgrades here. Landmine has been found. Excuse me, has been found, but does not go down just yet. Goes down. Four rifleman squads over here. Bit blobby. Now maybe it's a good idea to deploy a Panzer IV C or Hotchkiss. Help hit the blob.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Does use the precise aiming capability. It was that gets called. More instant grenades, however. It does get the suppressed squad as well, so he's going to be burning up quite a bit. One rifle squad does fall back. The other one's going to be burned up quite a bit. Flame Engineers push way forward, but there's not really good targets for him to hit. Except these Panzer Grenadiers over here now. Rifle squads push way forward. They may have access to sticky bombs, but they may not, actually. Yep, he does have access to sticky bombs there. Take a bit of damage there. Fresh helicopter on the field. Does get a hit there on the light TAP track. Light TAP track needs to get some distance to get off a crit. And face the right direction there. Repairability. Hetzer going to be deployed out relatively soon, I'm guessing. Light TAP track does see the hit. Light TAP track does go down. Knocking out another at the moment. Hellcat really caught him off guard. Overall, the US player has had majority of the map control, while the Panzer player has less than half.
We are losing territory.
He does not have enough command points for a Hetzer, I'm guessing. Mortar half track, taking some pot shots, going for Panzerschrecks. Gonna upgrade his other 2 squads with Panzerschrecks now. And a tank buster as well. He doesn't have enough munitions for Panzerschrecks. I mentioned beforehand he has plenty of munitions for throwing incendiary grenades. And guess where he uses all his munitions on? Incendiary grenades. This is not looking good for him. Now he's playing Ring Iron the Rosie. The pockets are full of Posey. And a flamethrower can make them all ashes. And then they all fall down. Panzerschreck. You should try crushing the Panzerschreck. That's the highest threat unit in right here. Does get a good shot there. It may be a good idea from just a runaway now. He's going to take another Panzerschreck on the retreat, but he knows his opponent.
Forward supply lines are broken.
If he's paying close attention, he would have saw the Katagrad get the Doctrine lock-in animations right in front of him. So he knows there's not any Teller mines in the field just yet.
Tank busters here.
He may not know that his opponent has gone for Tank Hunter as well, because trying to identify the Katagrad in the middle of all this, getting something in the back of it is a little bit difficult. Got 2 Hellcats there. That does pose a big threat to the Panzer player. Maybe it's a good idea to research Martyr or get another light half track. And he doesn't have a whole lot of field at the moment. And he was unable to pull out that Teller mine there. I wonder if he saw that his opponent's tracks pulling out a Teller mine there. There's a brief moment where they would be acting a little bit funny. Going out defensive Teller mine there. Panzerschreck in defense position right there. He's just going to stall out. Needs a bit more command points to get out of Hetzer.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
And as soon as he has he requires 3 command points away, I haven't been paying attention on how many command points he already spent.
Contact, ready for orders.
Commander, sir.
Another tank buster that's required at this moment in time. He could try and blow up the logistics company in order to get enough command points to get out the Hetzer. Does get a Panzerschreck shot there. You know, he has been maintaining good VP control this game. He's actually still slightly ahead. G43s can't do much here. Does get knocked away from the VP, just meaning to fall back entirely right now. Let's not risk being crushed. He lost 1 model there to the gun. Does get another model crushed there and does fully withdraw now. At Hellcat Efficiency 1. Mortar half track on the field. That's not what he needs at the moment. There's currently 2 Hellcats, 3 Hellcats, 1 Jeep. His opponent's likely going for armor at this rate. No supply yard level upgrades. Triage Center is deployed. Teller mine's still alive. And these guys do get suppressed. Maybe it was from Mortar. Doesn't throw an incendiary grenade out there. Tank Buster's taking some hits there from the Hellcats. Get a good hit there. And now there's this AT Hetzer. Incendiary Mortar does rain on in as well. Teller mine's still alive. Don't know if it's a good air retreat. Hetzer now engaging. Does have the Teller mine here for defensive reasons. Tank Busters do fall back now. And there's enough room there for 2 to escape. I'm not sure there's enough room for the Hellcats to pursue. Field repair now activated. AT Hetzer just may not want to advance past the Teller mine. Try to lure them in like that. And the AT Hetzer will have trouble out damaging the field repair. In fact, since the field repair just got utilized, it's a good chance he can find some landmine. He doesn't have enough time to get the crit repaired field repair. Rapid Squad way forward. 2-2 could use some
Send your order, sir.
guns buffed out.
Receiving you, Commander.
2 tank busts on the field. Currently has 6 Panzer Grenadiers.
Infantry section ready
No
to
munitions
take
at the moment for
The enemy
upgrades on the
advances.
2.
Your order, sir.
And is going for the spotting scopes on the AT Hetzer. And Grant's pushing forward. If he pays close attention, you realize what Doc's. I suppose you already know what Doc's gone for with the Hetzer on the field. Never mind.
Tank upgrade complete, Commander.
I think the ATS has a good indication of what Darkness gone for. And he knows his opponent's gone for armor with the field repair. Plus, the mass Hellcat can also give that away as well.
Victory reserves are at 300 points.
In country, you tend to go for large number of tanks, or in company, you go for large number of tanks. Infantry, you tend to go for greyhounds and artillery. And airborne, you tend not to go for anything. Landmine has been found. There's another US landmine there. Panstrike does get a good hit there. ATS are firing away. One model does get crushed there. This tank goes down to one last model. Falls back past the Teller mines. It does fall back to the squad. Unable to secure a kill. Minigun save enough manpower for another AT Hetzer. He does have his VP captured over here, which will stall the game for a bit longer.
Steady up, squad. Really need it. Don't fuck
He's on top of the Teller mine, which can be a bit dangerous, as it may explode. As Grenadiers are inside the garrison, just trying to keep this VP secure.
Heads at the ready. Ready to command.
Maybe a good idea to put the 2-2 over there. I'm pretty sure this area is traversable by the 2-2.
Munitions have been secured.
Enemy fire! No counter fire!
Panzer Grenadiers falling on back. Got these three Panzer Grenadiers here, 2 tank busters. Rifleman squads and behind some heavy cover there.
Now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command upgrade.
Panzer Unit Command's not available. He's probably going to go for Panthers or just Iron in the future. But I think it's better to save the manpower to get a second Hetzer for the time frame. Has lost one of his units because he lost an unupgraded Panzer Grenadier. There's likely this one here. To receive a bit of fire there. Rifleman squads advancing on the flank. He does have sticky bomb research.
These advances on our victory points.
Maybe we're going to deploy a Teller mine on the flank. Just make sure he doesn't get overran from the flank. Rifleman squad taking a bit of damage there. Hellcat here. Panzer Grenadiers firing away against the rifleman. Field repair has been activated. Teller mine could be triggered. ATS are likely overwhelmed. Trying to run away. Teller mine explodes, kills off the Hellcat. Very good. Does have a tank buster here. Crusher has plenty of health, but is unable to get to it for the time frame. ATS will likely go down. Does go down. Do have actually a mortar to put on the field. Mortars do cost a lot less manpower than Hetzers, that's probably why he went for it. Hetzers are overall generally better in my opinion, but mortars are cheap.
The enemy is weakening even now. Attention.
And it's unlikely he's
The
going to
enemy
use the rest of his
advances.
fuel, so going for it's not a half bad idea. He has a Panzer Corps command that's down AT Hetzer relatively safely. Maybe go for a Bergantica. Won't be able to salvage the carcasses like Wehrmacht. There's a US landmine there. The Flame Machine is getting hit by the 222s. Does pin down the squad as well. Patrick does connect on the Hellcat. The Hellcat just went back on off.
Go ahead, sir!
We have 200 points. We are losing a munitions depot.
Fuck up. Ready for all group.
Panzer Grenadiers being reinforced. Jeep does get forced on back. He does have vehicle capture research. He went for the field repair side, so it is the Pershing side as well, so we may see an earlier Pershing.
Troop ready to move out.
Welcome to our
Rifle squad has some heavy cover there. The BP is captured by the Panzer Lead player. This one is being captured as well. Right now it's just a neutral capture. B2 took a hit. Rifle squad's here in good numbers, able to force back the Panzer Grenadiers, no problem. Another Teller mine there, which this Hellcat may find. does not find, but the Hellcat may get shot up by the Panzerschreck, while the Martyr gets making a short crit there. And the Panzergrenadier does secure the kill. Very, very good.
Infantry can now double their efforts against enemy tanks.
Double their effort against enemy tanks, so the tank boss is now 2 Panzerschrecks, and now his guys can throw 2 AT grenades, which are still pretty bad. Martyr doing a good job. The Hellcat squad's falling back.
To seize a fuel point from us.
Let's see, we've got that's a Jeep there, Hellcat. So 2 Hellcats currently on the field.
Base is taking fire. The Americans are capturing.
Oh, we got double Martyr here. That's rare. Double Martyr now plot on the field. And he so far has. This is actually the lowest amount of resources I've ever seen a Panzer player. Usually there's at least a good amount of fuel, but he spent all of his fuel, munitions, and manpower. So right now he's scraping the bottom of the barrel for deploying out anything. And Grenadier Squad does get forced on back. Do we see Tellermines along the flanks? We do not. Just the one in the center right here, which is in a good position. Tank boats do not find the US landmine there. Martyr is pushed way forward, sitting on top of the Hello Mine. That can be very dangerous. Though it seems like in this game, landmines are less volatile than they are in Club Heroes 2.
We are losing ammunition depot.
Hellcat pushes way forward. Martyrs gains great danger. That miss rolled ahead. Rolled depends, and there goes the Hellcat.
Yet again,
This may be the most effective use I've seen Martyrs. Actually, no, I've seen one other better use of Martyr, and that was like a HQ rush against the Brits. But still, second best I've ever seen Martyrs. Damagers to get forced on back. Got these squads capturing on up. Hellcat here. Hellcat is severely wounded. The Martyrs can just push forward without their hold down ability to blow up the Hellcat, which they are. And they do not find the landmine there as well. I thought this landmine would be detonated a long time ago, but I was mistaken. He does fly P, even though he was almost ready for Pershing. Grenadiers taking quite a bit of damage. Rapid squads would like to get sticky bomb off. Does get sticky bomb there. Martyrs can receive small arms fire. Does get damage in crit. But luckily there's enough Panzer Grenadiers and other repair sources nearby to get them repaired on up. As they're still alive, any other vehicles that's down at the moment for Bergentika? Don't see anything. Right now it's just a neutral capture. The Panzer League player is behind in tickets.
we have gained the ability to instruct the troops on tank awareness.
Tank awareness not capable. He does pull out Kaliningrad. Oh, he lost Kaliningrad. Has to use Bergentika to get that recovered.
No enemy activity.
Not sure where it went down. Oh, the carcass is fully destroyed. It may have been it right there. Yeah, that looks like a Kaliningrad wheel. Yeah. If I inspect the wheels, that is in fact a Kaliningrad wheel. So the Kaliningrad went down somewhere around here. And it'll take a bit more than a Bergentika to get that back together. Probably glue. They'll still be missing some parts. And all I can get a Hillbilly, and give him some duct tape, and he'll get that back up and going again. Panzer Grenadier does inside the garrison, but will see frag grenades. The US player has researched frags.
The enemy has cut down an infantry unit.
I don't think cut is the best word. I think exploded. Rifleman squad engaging the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers are now on fire. They do have, of course, double Panzer Shrek. Gotta be careful not to let them drop Panzer Shreks. And G43 catches the VP, and now getting the garrison. Good 2 gains some decent damage there. Panzer Grenadiers are inside of the Pinsolizki, which does not sound Western Europe. It sounds like more Eastern Europe. Oh, wait, how did Panzer Grenadier get there? I didn't realize Panzer Grenadiers can get right there. Rifle Squad's trying to overrun the Martyrs, 2-2 firing away. And here comes Calliope rocket barrage. This may detonate the Teller mine, though it looks like he's firing a bit far. This area can be a bit difficult for artillery since it's a little bit downhill, but the hill is gentle. Panzer Grenadiers engaging the deep and close range combat. It can still go either way. Got field repair activated. And the field repair will allow him to win this fight. He does retreat back, maybe a little bit too late though. And he is now not properly pursuing it, 2-2 advancing. Jeep fully repaired. This 2-2 could wipe out this rifle squad. That rifle squad is very rooted and does manage to put some out there, but fully immobilized. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does eventually skip onto there, so receiving some health regen. Flak over here protect, but does get gunned down there. Did not run around the corner enough with the retreat action. Martyr does not get shot there. There's some propane tanks in the way. And the Jeep goes down.
Becoming less mobile all the time.
Objective secured. Deploying defensive perimeter.
I believe so. Because everything else he had on the field, this is a fresh Hellcat. This is, was probably a full health Sherman Calliope. Don't think he had any damage onto it. So yeah, he used field repair on that single Jeep to kill one Panzer Grenadier. HE-43 Panzer Grenadier as well.
We are losing territory.
Send a map. Rifle starting to capture this point there. 2-2 has received an engine crit. I'm not sure from what. The landmine that's on the map has been exploded at 1.9. This other 2-2 is pushing forward. Rifle squad inflammation is a little exposed. Hellcat moving around. Get some great hits on the armored car. Flamers falls back. Rifle squad falls back as well. Inkbuster engaging. Gets a good hit there. And next Panzer, I guess, I thought that was the other one that hasn't fired yet. Does get a good hit there. The other one does have a line of sight block in front of him. And he will get hit there. Martyr sitting on top. Does fire a shot there. May get a destroyed crit there. He may have. He still actually was in range, and thanks to the Tank Hunter awareness, he was able to get a follow-up shot.
Kampfgruppe Leer can now use armor-piercing rounds.
AP rounds now available. Probably. After all, that's the best use of Birkentigust, to collect up the Petrigrads. Rifle squad, taking quite a bit of damage right there. And the rifle squad does fall back now. This rocket squad pushes way forward. Iron Press to keep on the Martyr. And now the Martyr does get sticky bomb, but should be fine for the most part. The grenade has been thrown, which will keep the rifleman at bay, and the Kenigrad is repairing the Martyr from the inside out. Teller mine over here, that will prevent any sort of Jeep coming around the flanks and capturing up, but he doesn't have a Jeep anymore. Here's something on fire as well.
The rank of Veteran Sergeant is available for assignment.
Veteran Sergeant Research. It's going to push forward. Pentrix trying to hit the Calliope, but unlikely. Yeah, there's too much fire here, literally. Panzer players doing a good job spending his munitions, has a bit of reserve of manpower, and small amount of fuel. Going for the Panzer IV Command, he may be eyeing for a Panther Research. Though honestly, maybe a Panzer IV C wouldn't be half bad, a short barrel of Panzer IV. Panzer Grenadiers. Fresh squad of Panzer Grenadiers, that was their first
We are
kill.
losing a sector. The enemy remains strong with 300 points.
And let's see what the US player has in resources. Not a lot of manpower, plenty of munitions for the time frame. Going for a second Hellcat, so we have enough munitions and soon to be enough Hellcats for Allied War Machine. level 1 supply yard.
We have the point, and we're damn well gonna keep it.
Hellcat, ready to roll.
Hellcat now deployed down the field.
Objective secure.
Rifleman squad, horseman and some heavy cover there. Will be a bit hard to displace in that those train cars cannot go down to tank fire. They are largely indestructible. Calliope rocket barrage raining on in. Rifle squad is suppressed. Frag grenade thrown. Does get a good hit on the tank busters, does force them back. Panther Grenadier here engaging this Rifle Squad. This Rifle Squad decaptured the munitions sector and got these 2 Rifle Squads on the map. As the player has 88 tickets remaining and counting down. Over here, got this Panther Grenadier engaging the Rifle Squad. Efficiency 2. Looks like Panther Grenadiers are trying to get inside the garrison. Flame Engineers, however, will say no to that.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
And the Panther Grenadier will get wiped out. Both these mortars are fully repaired. Gain speed hits on the Hellcats. Field repair, or nope.
Reported.
Did not have enough munitions for Allied War Machine, but there goes a tank buster, or not tank buster, but a Panzer squad. Oh, that was just a piece of board. Either way, Panther Grenadier's down. These forces trying to push their way forward. Focus on the 4-man rifle squad's probably a good idea. It's very wounded. And mortars just find the backup away from the riflemen. 2 Kenigrad still in the field. Hellcat pushes way forward. Martyr trying to set on up. Does hold down there. No angle at the moment. And right now the Martyrs are trying to hit the rifle squads. They're going to get distracted. The Hellcats can move around with 3 shots on in. Calliope's soften the Martyrs as well. Rifle squad's taking a bit of abuse. Panzer can nearly blow up his own 2-2. Which is need to fall back to keep a bit of damage there. This one's receiving fire from the Hellcat. All this stuff needs to fall back to get too much damage. Martyr and Hellcat now engaging each other. This Martyr may want to pack on up and engage the Hellcat directly. And this Kenigrad will about to go down.
Taking casualties.
Damage and crit there. Hellcat goes down. Good shots there. Flaming Engineers push way forward. Calliope rocket barrage run in. Kenigrad does go down. Perfect time to get a Berkentiger out to get that recovered. And now the Panzer squad is on to capture up the VP. There's a drop bar there. The Panzer squad can't pick it on up. He does have an unupgraded squad here, and it's still a G43 squad to pick it up as well. He does have Panther research, so he's saving up manpower for Panthers. Stick bomb does connect. Rifleman squad gets annihilated. There's 2 2s here, and now they're both Veteran C3. They've gone for a number of attack Veteran C as well. And by however, we've got Calliope rocket barrage running on in. Another Kenigrad does go down. This guy does not appear to be immobile anymore. And now there's 2 Kenigrads who can claim up. They're playing with Berkentiga. Bar's been picked on up. Pantrix getting some good hits on the rifleman. And this Pantrix squad may actually go down. He's gone for attack Veteran with it as well. And now this 2-2 is firing away. This one, I believe, is not immobile. I don't see any red here, but sometimes it's not visible, all the crits. Calliope rocket barrage ran in, getting some damage on these forces. Two Flame Engineers, 1 Rifleman, 2 IPs here. So honestly going for Panthers at the moment. It's actually not really that important. Another Kenigrad deployed on the field. ATF's their carcass still back there as well. And looks like this Martyr will be going down. Martyr goes down. No perfect you could be in front of the field, and actually sort of curious if he's going to go for one since there's so large number of dead carcasses on the field. Of course, I put too much value in the Captain Grads, so I put too much emphasis on it. But there's still actually the down AT Hetzer. Good damage from the Panther Grenadier. This Panther squad taking a bit of damage as well. And this Rifle Squad does fall back. This Rifle Squad does capture the VP. And the Panther player does not have a lot of VPs remaining. The Cannon Grad may just want to... he could try to go up the flank here to capture it up. This Cannon Grad could push forward and start capturing the point. Or the Tankmaster Squad can. Ooh, the 2-2 take a bit of friendly fire damage there. And the wounded Cannon Grad will be ironed to capture the VP. Tankmaster taking massive hits there. And this Martyr does take some hits as well.
Squad is ready for orders.
He does have quite a bit of manpower. That's what he's saving his manpower for the two Panthers. And there's no music playing, so let's switch over to the other player. Still no music either. He did not have a fresh Hellcat not being blown down the field. He has 6 command points. That should be plenty for the Pershing. Of course, once you get the last ability selected, you don't see any more plus experience tickers there from the Calliope or from any source.
Reporting to the field.
The VP has been catching up. The Panther player has 12 VPs remaining, so he has to be very aggressive in order to keep the VP secure. He may have to eat some sticky bombs on the Panthers, but he's doing a good job of keeping the point from not being decaptured at the moment. Sticky bomb does connect here. Damage to crit. Oh, there could be massive crushes here. These guys are being lined up. The Panther should try rotating around to crush some of the infantry and prolong the train car there. Does have to decapture. Big bomb does connect, just gets more damage onto it. The VP is not being decaptured at the moment. The US players are going to be losing a large amount of manpower here. I think, large number of guys just threw themselves in the shreds there. So I think you lost an entire squad, which is important. Single model there, Hellcat could get overran. He needs to keep the Hellcat at bay because he can't do much versus a single Panther. Flame Machineers does get wiped out there. He does take up the point, but the central point still kept him up, so the Hensley players' VPs are not taken down. He throws away the Hellcat there. Let's get a fresh Hellcat in the field.
Report we are losing a sector.
Can a Grand Iron to catch the VP? It may be a good idea to capture that up before Iron for repairs. The twos have some health to work with. It's probably a good idea to just leave a 2-2 in this region. Maybe I can leave both in there. One Hellcat on the field. Damage and crit there on the Panther. Can be picked off by the Hellcat, but still have the damaged Mortar here. Can also be picked off by the Hellcat. But it'd be harder to pick them both off when they're both shooting at you. Martyr sets on up, rolls a mister on the 2-2. Gets a good hit there. Hellcat could actually go down to the Martyr. I believe that's out of range. Wouldn't surprise me if it's still in range. Or out of vision range at least. Calliope rocket barrage running in. Good number of wounded vehicles in this region. Martyr does avoid all the rockets. Panther in the front line, or beyond the front line, falling back some riflemen. This point is still being camped by this wounded Panther. There's a VP has been captured on up, so letting this point decapture is acceptable. And right now he's at 400 munitions. Needs a bit more manpower to get out more Hellcats. You maybe want to just save up for our big wave of 3 or 4. The Sharpened Squad should not be eyeing to decapture the point, but I should just throw some sick bombs down the Panther. The Martyr carcass is still there, so that's still can be reclaimed, fully immobilized. I don't think he was planning to move it either way. And here comes a Calliope rocket barrage in this region. Nope, he's trying to hit the 2-2. Martyr carcass does go down. That 2 has plenty of health. Does get another sticky bomb there. Large amount of repair resource there, which does save the Panther. Now it's inch destroyed, so he really can't move. Ooh, friendly fire there. 2-2s are really good dealing friendly fire damage to other 2-2s. Rifle squad, he overran. He does lose that one.
Base is under attack.
And now these 2-2s are falling on back. YP raining on in.
Enemy unit.
Penetrat goes down. Best use Broken to get that recovered. This Penetrat has been fully destroyed. Need a lot of duct tape for that now.
Rifleman ready, sir.
And now the Striker Squad's trying to eye for this VP, but he has a triple capture in his favor, so he can let this get decaptured and fully captured and be fine. The self-soak getting repaired on up. Got another Kettengrad here. Sikibon does connect to this Panther. Damaged and crit. Destroyed and crit. Armor Squad getting hit as well. Kettengrad trying to push his way forward. Maybe good idea to go straight for the VP. He has to really play for the VP game. He can't... I suppose at this point in time, he can play the long game, but also doesn't really want to play the long game because one mistake and he loses. Hellcat pushing forward, but severely wounded. Panther out of range. His Panther also has damage and crit there. Allied War Machine's been activated. He has a bit of munitions to waste, so it's a bit of a waste just doing for one, but he has munitions to waste. And there goes Panther. You could have tried timing it out by force firing the ground right here.
Regiment is holding heavy armor for us.
Pershing's not available, so he has a Pershing and Hellcat now on the field. And the Panthers are very wounded, but he still has two tank buses here fully healed and both have two Pantrix available. Hellcat, nice hit there. Hellcat goes down. Field repair has now been activated. So the Pershing will win the 1v1 duel versus the Panther. But it's not really 1v1, though he still has a good amount of health to work with.
100 points.
But it's there. Another good pair of hits. Rear armor's now exposed on the Pershing. It's a good hit there on the Panther.
Enemy unit down.
Let's see if the Tank Buster Squad picks himself a free Panther Strike. And maybe go ahead and let the Pershing get the kill there, because veterans and Pershings are very good. Now he has a Vet 3 Rifleman with a Panther Strike. Flying Missionary does get forced back to the 2-2. They have plenty of health. Maybe go ahead and leave 1-2 here and 1-2 over here. Martyr set up in a good position.
Taking casualties.
And now here comes our Calliope Rocket Barrage. There are 3 Kettengrads there.
Base is under attack.
And thanks to the slope, once again, the Kettengrad does avoid a large number of rockets. That slope does matter.
Enemy unit down.
Martyr goes down. Sherman Calliopes could use their whole mounted machine gun to hit the 2-2s. Patrick does connect. Does get reinforced at the last moment and still alive. Plenty of health, so the whole mounted machine guns won't get any crits anytime soon.
Look sharp, Rifleman.
Of course, he no longer has the Pershing. Ooh, Jagdpanther. Very nice.
We are losing a sector.
Squad reinforced. Taking fire.
That point finally gets captured on up. Got triple capture with the US player. The US player has 50 VPs, and I don't
Allies are
think
down
he
to 50
can win the
points.
game. He's lost too much. He does not have enough manpower to deal with the Panther and Jagdpanther. Quadruple Kettengrad. Keep blitzing his way forward. No 2-2 in this 2-2 in this region. That's a Kettengrad. Kettengrad's right there. 2-2's falling back, trying to hit the Pantrick Rifleman. He now is just trying to dive the points. One last desperate dive. Here comes Calliope Rocket Barrage. Gets a good damage there. One 2-2 does go down. May want to take time. Sticky Bomb does throw. Pantrick fires. Gets some good hits there. It goes down there. He captures this point. This point is being captured up as well. It's actually not looking great for the Panzer Elite player. Right now, that's 12. The Panzer Elite player now has more VPs. Now some neutral capture. This will take a bit of time to get this fully captured. Calliopes do go down. Now it's soon to be a single capture against the Panzer Elite player.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move.
I think he just threw away the game. Kaliningrad does go down. Transpender's heading over this VP. Maybe he could still win the game. Yeah, he should really decapture it. I don't think he has a field capture. Let's make sure that Jeep goes down, or else he'll decapture this point here. Okay, he has stabilized it, so he's not fully lost.
Less mobile all the time.
That got a little bit too close for the Pan's lead player. The US player is down to a single rifleman. These diving points now with Jeeps. He only needs a brief moment of getting a capture in his favor. Keep the guy. The Pantrick squad here will be very effective versus the deep Jeep dives. The Panther actually should be camping this point.
Jeep is up and good
Jeep
to go.
is dead. I think Jagdpanthers are very good versus Jeep. Who would have thunk? And now that is the end of the game. That was a lot closer to the end than it should have. This Andgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on the next replay. So as I mentioned beforehand, that's going to be my last replay tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, and get some good rest.